Alrighty, so we're gonna make a risotto of sorts.
What do you mean?
Well, it's a quinoa risotto. So it's not really a risotto, it's my take on a risotto using quinoa instead of rice.
Sounds like porridge.
Sounds like a porridge, but it's tasty. So it's a beetroot quinoa risotto slash porridge. Okay, so we've got some roasted beetroots. Beautifully roasted.
So you've already roasted those?
I've roasted them off. So they're just wrapped in foil, chucked in the oven, about 180 for about half an hour.
Oh, so you wrap them individually?
Yep, wrap them individually, chuck them in the oven, 180, half an hour, and the skins will pop off. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to whack them in the food processor, and I'm going to turn them into a puree. So if it doesn't fully puree, just add a little bit of water, and that's going to help it move, and it'll come together. It doesn't have to be super smooth. It's more about just breaking it up to about the same consistency as the quinoa.
Looks like a dip.
It does a little bit. Look, you could use that for a dip, 100%. A bit of salt, pepper, get some goat's cheese, fold it through. It'll taste epic, actually. You're right, good call. All right, so now we're going to chop down the onions, garlic, some chili. We're going to chuck it in a pot with some thyme, some bay leaf, some salt, pepper, and coconut oil. I'm going to fry it down until it's soft. And what we're going to do next is add our quinoa. So, like I said, it's pre-cooked. Stuff I had in the fridge. Let's chuck some in. You know, so to half an onion, about a cup and a half of cooked quinoa. Take your herbs out. Next step is we're going to add the beetroot puree. So this is going to make it a really nice, beautiful red colour. So we're going to go, you know, probably 2 heaped tablespoons. It's not really a risotto, it's more of a risotto consistency. So I'm just going to add a little bit of water.
Is that just to moisten it up a bit?
Just to moisten it up a bit and just to cook it down so all the flavours sort of combine a bit.
Cheese, what have you got?
Right, so I got some parmesan and some goat's cheese. So good heaped pinch of parmesan cheese.
Yep.
I'm going to fold it through. And then 1 cube of goat's cheese, and then we're going to keep the rest for garnish. Alright guys, that's it. Our super sexy quinoa risotto, but not so risotto. It's so tasty, really easy, a great way to use old quinoa if you've got it left in your fridge. You know the deal, make sure you subscribe, check us out on bondiharvest.com. Make sure you share the love on Instagram, and we'll see you next week. You!